Approves a list of construction costs. Some groups are calling for the project to be stopped. Consumer reporter Joanne Merrigan is here with continuing coverage.
Tina, the Public Service Commission approved construction costs for the last 6 months of last year, which totaled over $440 million. But it is the new cost projections and a plea for one partner to just drop out of the Vogtle project that has more groups paying attention tonight.
This gets into the law of holes. You know, when you're in a hole, you're supposed to stop digging.
The Southern Environmental Law Center and two consumer groups it represents now say it may really be time to pull the plug.
They've projected an overall cost increase of $1.5 billion for all owners, and they've added to that this $800 million for contingency, which you total it all up and it amounts to $2.3 billion for all owners.
The additional $2.3 billion includes $1.1 billion for Georgia Power, the major partner, but two smaller partners, Oglethorpe Power and MEAG. The Municipal Electric Authority of Georgia have to kick in the rest.
They will have to bear those $1.2 billion in cost increases directly because they don't have shareholders that can absorb any of these new costs. So those costs go straight to customers.
New projections now put the total project cost at as much as $27 billion, twice as much as originally projected. One company associated with MEAG is now asking it to vote no when it comes to continuing its partnership in Vogtle.
It's my understanding that Oglethorpe and MEAG have their votes scheduled for September, so we could well see one or both of them decide to abandon at that point.
Still, Georgia Power says the new reactors will provide a reliable energy source for years to come. And earlier this year, Public Service Commissioners said too much has been spent to abandon the project now.
At what point do our commissioners say enough is enough? That I have no idea what that point is, and they seem to have shrugged off this latest increase, which I find concerning as well.
And Georgia Power told us it will file an updated report with the Public Service Commission probably by the end of the month. Critics, though, say the additional $2.3 billion might not be the end of it and predict that pressure on at least one of those smaller partners to scrap the project will continue. Joanne Merrigan, WSAV News 3.